Yeah, yeah, yo. Check the strategy, simple and clean. Pine tree in the building, the trading machine. I'm looking at the charts, not for no drama, just for that sweet setup. Call it the inside bar gamma. It's a tight squeeze, a moment of pause, breaking to the upside or the downside without flaws. It's my bread and butter, my daily routine, capturing them moves, living the dream. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Takeprofit trader, got my account on lock. Apex trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on the road, putting skills to the test. Yeah. See, the market's a jungle full of noise and of fakes, but I'm focused on the signals, for goodness sakes. That inside bar forms a sign of compressed might. I wait for the breakout, then I'm in with all my might. Small moves, big impact, stacking every single day. Cashing out that profit, there's no other way. They talk about the long game, the big wild swing, but I'm here for the consistency that daily payouts bring. Daily payouts, that's the motto, that's the creed. Planting these seeds, watching the money tree feed. With Takeprofit trader, got my account on lock. Apex trader, no time to watch the clock. My funded futures account is looking so blessed. Pinning trees on a roll, putting skills to the test. Yeah. From the start of the session to the end of the line, I'm scaling and I'm swinging, making every penny mine. Don't need 100 points to feel a success, just a few ticks of profit to feel truly blessed. I'm a funded king with a plan so clear. No fear in this game, cause the strategy is here. Yeah, Tree trader, you know the name. Daily payouts, ain't it a shame that others are struggling, playing their silly games, while I'm on top, fueling the flow.
What is up, party people? What's up? Holy monster day, let's go. I'm just here for the free accounts. What's up, Trev? Choice, Ragnarok Gaming, Kato, Tory Trade's husband, David, Versetti, what is up? Let's get that money. What's up, Real Robot? What's going on? Triple B in the house, what's up? What's up? Yusef, Bodine, what is up? Hey, Lay. Let's go, Kato. Haven't traded your XFA. Jack Boom in the house. Let's go from Italy. Hey, Mr. Tactical, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Let's go. Let's get this set up here. What's up, his Royal Trades? Probably shouldn't have done the mobile today. Thank you, Mr. Tactical. Appreciate the support. It's awesome. 200 likes. Let's see. I might have to put the link. The YouTube link. Okay, let's get this set up here. Little cloud bot. Okay, that's all set. There. What's up, guys? So, how'd you guys do today? Yeah. Trev, I definitely was trading some minis today to start, and then I switched to micros because I got a little bit scared. Quite the volatility. Absolutely. And, yeah, kind of... my thing, Trev, is that when I trade micros and I look for small gains, and I tend to overtrade myself. So excellent day again today. Made $4,800 on this pro account today. So that because I did take the withdrawal. Yeah, so guys, exclamation point pine in the chat, but you got to do it over there on the mobile side, unfortunately, because that's I don't have control of that. So unfortunately, you got to do it over the mobile side. The link is on top of the chat. I know his royal trades. I don't know why it doesn't combine. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Oh, did I actually? I put the wrong link. Shit. My bad. Let me fix that right now. Did that wrong. There we go. Hey, Kato. He's ready for the moose race. Let's go. All right, comes the link right now. There we go. All right, guys. What's up, Sean? 425 on each of the 5 lucids. Target is 1,600 to take out 500 each. Let's go, his royal trades. Love it. Love to see it. Oh, his royal trades won a My Funded Futures account and he missed it. Well, he should have got an email if they did the form thing. So he would have got the form anyway, I believe. Oh, if it was on My Funded Futures TV. Corey in the house. What is up? Echo Trader. Scalp Ripper. You did very well with the volatility. I did too. Yeah. I did try to half or smash some evals, but that was about it. Market's about ready to open in 2 minutes. Shall we do a request a payout? This is always fun. Let's see if the dashboard's updated. Let's go. So Lucid right here, I can request a payout, and you can see once the payout button, or once you're eligible, you get a little request payout right here. So let's request this payout, and let's request. All right, I don't want to dox myself. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna submit. So all you do is just request payout and submit. Payout request successful. Another 3,000 bucks. Which I don't know if I'm gonna actually get all that, because I think it's, well, I don't know how much before they go to the 90-10 split, but let's refresh here, and it's all approved, just like that, bang. So it's all approved, and it should be direct right into my bank account. So that's how fast Lucid is. It is literally instant. Cave Trader thinks it's first 10K. Yeah, so I mean that's 12K since October 26th. So we'll see. Market's open, guys. Good luck. So nice 3K day on the payout, and also another $4,800 I can request tonight for a payout. So absolutely destroying lately. We'll take that, right? So yeah, it's been it's a little exhausting. I've been doing a lot of trading, but it's paying off. Thank you, his roll trades. What's up, Cody? Full tilt in the house. So yeah, so it's really great. Lucid trading, instant payouts. Can't really beat that. Can't beat that Lucid. Just like My Funny Futures, instant payouts. Tradeify also very fast. Almost instant payouts with Tradeify. Money's already out of the account. All right, pushing up here, 24,577. What's up, Design? Thank you so much. Uh oh, Top Step X is bugging. That's not good. We are ripping higher here. So volatility has been back the last few days. Absolutely really tricky. Afternoon sessions are very choppy. It's kind of sticking with a theme. Choppy afternoons, so just be aware of that. Try not to get caught in that chop. It's nasty. Let's go, Dictator. 600 out the door. This funded next pass, and about to switch the funded account. Let's go. Get that money. How long to hit the bank? With Lucid, literally, it's ACH, so I mean it's fast. Let's check see if it hit the bank. So yeah, guys, I had a really good day on Take Profit Trader as well. I made so much money today on the payout that I tried to reset another pro account just for the. I felt like it was almost like buying a straight to funded account, and I ended up trying to port it and did not work out. So if you take this, you know, the 4,800 I made today minus 650 minus I think maybe another 300 for 3 evals, and that's the net profit for today. I wouldn't have reset that pro account if I didn't have that payout coming. Well, I forgot my bank password. That's always a bad thing. Here we go. Lucid is already in the bank. It's already in the bank. Yeah, so fast. So fast. What's up, Nao? Disturbed in the house. What's up, Chef Chris? Hey, Chef Chris, what's up? The chop today was 80 points back and forth. I got destroyed, Corey. Yeah, not easy. We are ripping higher, guys. This is a nice open so far. Martez, what's up? Gotta skin up. It's getting warm. Took like 5 minutes. Yeah, probably less. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, it's really fast. All right, guys, we are ripping to the upside right now. Trying to fill this gap here on the 5 minute. Pulling back here off the 24,609. Is My Funded Futures resetting accounts today? For what? Saves 1, 2, 3. I'm out of the loop. Was there an issue? Maritimes Trades, what's going on? Have you noticed? Ever received a payout from TPT? If so, how long did it get the payout? Oh yeah, Brandon. TPT is my bread and butter. I get payouts every day with them. So it takes about they're back as far as being their speed. I think if I request tonight on this account right here, usually by tomorrow morning it'll be taken out of my account and I'm ready to trade it for the session. Now in the last few weeks it's been a little bit slow, about a day and a half for those payouts, but I've noticed in the last 2 or 3 payouts, they've been much quicker. So yeah. So yeah, if you guys want to, TPT, guys, use code PINE. I really appreciate it. We're going to give away a 150K Take Profit Trader account tonight. I've been absolutely crushing it, and I want to give back to you guys. So thank you so much for the support, and yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll do a moose race later in the stream. Let's see. Just noticed on Warbox BTC you can change the default layout DX trading view, which is badass. Oh, that's cool. I have not looked into it at all. Warbox BTC. Stop going in max size after blowing a lot of accounts. Let's go, Rexer. Yeah. No, I'm definitely the market today. If you didn't hit the right direction on those candles, trading minis, it was just nuts. Just massive candles. I mean, some of these candles were huge. Yeah, that's a 100.5 minute candle right there, you know. Thank you, Johan. Yeah, guys, if you guys want to check out the Lucid payout I just took, you can see how it's instant. Well, this is a little scary. Pretty large size here. Still got some pretty good volatility at the moment. I might take the same setup as what I did last night, except we took it in the opposite side. So we pushed up here, put in Harami here. I might, if we push down below 575.25, I'll probably take the short. Goldfish, thank you so much for the sub. Payout Pine, that's right. Don't know why it's choppy for a big event. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, so we're getting NVIDIA earnings coming out tomorrow night, I believe, right? Yeah, so NVIDIA earnings tomorrow night after market closes. So that'll be interesting. Dump before earnings, that's, yeah. Yeah, dump before earnings and then just absolutely rips for the earnings maybe, I don't know. Let's go, JLD 54. Just got a My Funded Futures 50 funded email. Oh, let's go. What's up, Juan? Enjoying the Florida weather? I'm jealous. Yeah, I already responded, Trev. Yeah, I was just saying that, you know, when I trade micros, I tend to overtrade a lot. So, you know, kind of going for those bigger wins. And one of the keys that I've been doing lately is like pushing my winning days. Just because the market's, it's given me that opportunity. But I just kind of been pushing my winning days. Like I was up like maybe a 1,500 or so to start today. So like last night I was up around 1,500 bucks, and I'm like, that's a beautiful payout. But I'm gonna see what the market's gonna give me. And I ended up, you know, placing another trade and ended up, you know, up a little more. And then I just kept trading the rest of the day. I traded a lot though. I definitely over traded, but I was getting a little greedy. But since I had that pretty good cushion, I ended up just keep pushing the button. Kind of playing with the volatility a little bit. Is it true that I'm really 6'5"? Yeah, just flip those numbers around. Tory Trade's husband, just flip them around. I am 5'6". I am currently 5'6", and and a little bit overweight at the moment. I am 200 pounds, 5'6". So, but I'm working on that. I got my, I don't know if you guys noticed, I got my Fitbit watch here, or whatever it's called, and I've been lifting weights and also getting 10,000 steps in a day minimum, and also lifting weights. Kevin Hart size, that's right. Yeah, his Royal Trade's 200 pounds, right on the dot. Yeah, and I jumped back off. I was like, oof. I go, all right, no more Dairy Queen. Summer's over. No more Dairy Queen. What'd you say is your average time in a trade? Jeez. That varies a lot. You can check out my stats here. Let's check out this account I've held the longest. So I've held this account for quite a while now. Average winning duration 3 minutes and 7 seconds. Average losing duration 4 minutes and 52 seconds. Average trade duration 3 minutes and 45 seconds. So yeah, I've had this account since October 13th. Thank you, Scalp Ripper. The fat butt watch, yeah. I mean, I'm kind of stocky, but my body, you know, what do they call it? The body fat percentage is definitely could be lowered. Definitely could be lowered. And you know, the older you get, when you get above 40, the harder it is. So I can't let it go now. What's up, Smokey? Oh no, Smokey, yeah. I hate evals. I was saying that today. I hate evals. 5 seconds to 4 to 5 hours for you, Thumper. Oh, nice. Yeah, the BMI, yeah. For sure. Hell yeah, I love Dairy Queen. Yeah, me too. All right, we are pushing higher here. Let's take a stab off this inside bar. See if we push up and fill that gap. NQ put in an inside bar. MNQ did not. This is on a TPT eval. I got it to 50% today. See if we can break that high at 609. See if we can push up through there. Stop below at 576, which is on NQ. That's where that inside bar is here. So just 4 micros. I'd like to see a little more momentum. If we can break up through there. Your longs it won't happen. No, it's working so far. Just it's tough going on those momentum trades when you don't buy the pullbacks. You go and you're buying the top of the little range. Sometimes it can burn you, but we'll see if we can pop up through there. Scalp Purple a little bit. Yeah, 190. Yeah, and winter's coming too, so I gotta nip it in the butt. A little, but average win is a little more than $100. That means you'll hit the 30-day mark and you can pay your reward fine. Yeah, for sure, Trev. Yeah. No, I think if the market's gonna give it to you, like, I think that's the keys. Like, I'll keep pushing it, especially on the non-consistent accounts. So I'll keep pushing it and pushing it. Now the risk is that I give back of what I made. But I kind of have a rule. I tried to set a rule for myself. So like, let's just say I'm up $2,000 for the day, and I want to push it more. If I give back half of it in like 1 or 2 trades, then I'm just done. You know. A supermarket bear, Smokey says. Yeah. Have I ever passed a trade day eval yet? Yeah, I passed one today, actually. Yeah, I passed lots of trade day evals. I have not made as much money with trade day as I have with Takeprofit Trader, but hopefully I can change that. But yeah, I actually passed one today. $3,013. I just gotta flip it. Actually, I'll flip that now. So I'll just flip that account right there. And that should be good to go for tomorrow. Or after tomorrow night. But yeah, I've passed a bunch. I passed a bunch of those 150Ks just for that Influencer Cup competition that I was in, that tournament. And those trade day 150Ks are kind of a bear to pass. Prince Pastor, what's up? Alright, Smokey. AR-15 in the house. Zabak. What is going on, my friend? What's up, Nate? Alright, there's a little push there. Let's see if we can fill that gap here. Let's watch NQ. Make sure the NQ doesn't fill the gap first. We're around 20. So I'm going to bring this take profit down just a little bit here. Around there. Alright, stock's moving to break even now. Up about 10 points. Come on. Keep going. Fill that gap. Oh. Oof. That was ugly. Keep going. Did it fill? It didn't fill yet. Come on. Get up there. Right around 21. We get that fair value gap on the 5-minute. That's the gap I'm looking at. Come on. Got 2 minutes left in this candle. Struggling here. All right, trailing the stop here. Trailing the tight stop. Locking in 120. Bang, full TP tit. Should have filled that gap now. Yeah, pretty much filled that gap right there on the 5 minute. Now it's filled. Nice little rip there. That was a good 602 to 19. So good, what, 17 points or so. Nice little pop with the micros. The only reason why I went to micros on that one because I had to place my stop way down here on that entry. So you know that's quite a large stop. All right, let's see what we can get now. Did I know you SK used to be the WWE? Yeah. Did he really? I'm sure you're joking. What's up, 44 the Punisher? What's up, Drock? Well, I got a halfer smash after spending 600. That's kind of how I felt earlier today, Smokey. I burned through like 3 TPT evals in about 5 minutes. I was like, wow. I go, that was expensive. Let's go, 200 bucks on the 5 Lucids. Yeah, Apex right now is 80% off with $40 pro activation fee. Thank you so much for that. If you guys want to use code PINE, I appreciate it. With the Apex. This here. Oh, my banner. Oh, there it is. We'll hide that. All right, guys, still pushing up. Exclamation point Pine in the chat. If you guys go over to the mobile side, put in exclamation point Pine in the chat, and that'll enter you in the giveaway that we'll do later if we get to $200 lights. Oh, Apex website is down still? Oh. Thank you for that. So you know what? We won't even put that up until that website is fixed. That's not good for sales. for anybody. All right, back to the markets. Kelly Kaufman, what's up? Have I traded with cash accounts? Oh yeah, Drat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have. I still do. But yeah, it's not much for me right now. I trade options on my personal, but yeah, I lost a lot of money. I made a video about it. Sorry, I missed a lot of the chat here. I gotta go back. Olu, yes there is. You have to use a third-party trade copier like TradeSyncer to connect other props together using Trade of 8. Thank you, Digital Nukes. Made too much on the eval. I hate that. Get up there, yells in 0 Dage voice. Yes, absolutely. They are. There are two things that make me say no to prop firms. One of them is if you have consistency roll. Oh yeah, max payout and consistencies. Yeah. Or both. Yeah, not both. Yeah, for sure. Phoenix Insight. Yeah, I hear you. Yeah, I trade each. So if they have a consistency rule or things like that, I just, I do the base hit thing. I just make, a few $100, whatever, a day, and just kind of like grind it up, and then I just take the, try to take the max payouts. But yeah, with like this TPT, that's the nice thing is I was able to make like $4,800 on it today for a payout because there's no real consistency. What's up, Fred? Keegan? Corey, the phone trader in the house? Disciplined futures trader? Anyone having good luck with trade day and their payouts? Chef Chris, so I got a payout with trade day probably about 2 weeks ago. Yep, and then I ended up blowing the 2 funded accounts, which kind of sucked, but yep. I like their end-of-day accounts myself. If you guys are interested in trade day, it's Pine with a capital P. It's the only weird one that has case sensitive, so it's Pine with a capital P. Can you flip a micro on the last day helpful on the eval? Yeah, I just did. Yep, I just did. Goldfish, is Lucid a reliable firm? Do you recommend them? I absolutely do. I just took a payout on stream. If you rewind to the beginning of the stream, I just took a payout on stream, and you can see right here. That's 4 payouts with Lucid since October 26. And I have 350K direct funded accounts. And they pay out instantly. So use code PINE with Lucid. Gary, so the personal prop accounts, well, for me, the situation I'm in, I like to, so my personal account, my real money, I take prop money, and then I put it in my real account, and then I put it in the, this is not financial advice, by the way. This is what I do, is I invest it into dividend accounts, and then I trade options on my personal account. That's what I do. So it's a little bit different. I trade SPX options. Futures, right now, I just stick with the props. Like this Takeprofit trader account, when I get to daily payouts, they take 20%, yada yada, but if I was to lose this account, you know what this account cost me? $109. Well, actually it cost me $650 because I reset it yesterday, but so it cost me $760, but I've taken, what did I get for payout yesterday? $3,500, and then I'm gonna take another $4,800 payout minus the 20%. It's, I mean, I don't know. Like, I don't see for me personally, I'm not gonna trade a personal account because it's a zero-sum game when you trade the personal. For me, that's just my opinion. I'm also not very disciplined to trade a personal account. Like, I am not. I still go on tilt, and when you go on tilt on a personal account, it's over, Johnny. It's over. So, anyways, first inside bar. I took this first inside bar, Trev. Here, first inside bar today absolutely paid big time. This is how I made a lot of my money. So this is the first inside bar of the New York session. I end up going short off this. Absolutely ripped lower. I called it out when I was watching My Funded Futures TV, but this is actually not a bad this might not actually be a bad short. We can try it. Tradertainment. The place is, oh wow, it's definitely different with MNQ versus NQ. Let's see if we pull back down towards that VWAP. I'll kind of front run that 600 though. Boy, MNQ and NQ is off. Let's go, Rashad. I appreciate you. They don't punish the trader after payout his roll trades. Yeah. Lucid, I think, you know, trying to get that up, trying to build that account up to $9,000 on a 150K, staying under 20% consistency is tough, but it's $1,800 a day, you know, which is a lot of money. So if you can do that, then, but then once you get the payout, you know, you still have a lot of buffer. So you can just check out this account here that we just took the payout on. It's at so it was at 159. Now it's at 156. It's got $5,455 of drawdown left. Oh no, that's daily loss limit. It's got $5,991 of drawdown left. So that's why, like, this account, this is the second, I'm going on the third payout on this account. And then all these accounts I'm going on 2 and 3, yeah, 2 payouts each on each one of these. So check out the Forex Factory right here. So we got non-farm on Thursday, so that's big news, and also unemployment. We also have Nvidia. We got FOMC meeting minutes tomorrow afternoon as well. And then we have Nvidia earnings after Wednesday's market close. So we have a lot of news coming out. We haven't really had much news because of the government shutdown. We also have, on Friday, we have flash PMI on Friday. So you're aware of that. All right, we're still in the short. Short off the inside bar, basically. Woof! Bang! Just like that. Thank you, Trev, for the heads up. I get distracted with the chat. So, Adele, what's up? Let's go, Angelina. Gonna take it. Thank you for using code Pine. Appreciate that. Woof. She's really pushing down. We took the scalp. I took it off at the VWAP. For another about 10 points. It's up 226 just trading the micros. She's really pushing down here. See if we hold this gap. I agree, Angelina. My first trade on Warbucks BTC. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Yeah, let me know, guys. Keep me posted with the Warbucks. I mean, I'm not trading them yet, so you're wondering how good the trade day is. So it is basically it's $2,000. So a 50K account, you get it up over $2,000. It's the same with Takeprofit Trader, and then you can take. Well, actually, it's $2,250 is the minimum. Because you have to be over 250. I might have said that wrong. Anything over $2,000, but it has to be a $250 minimum payout, and it's daily as well. If you get over 5,000, then they do a check to see if they want to put you in live. Trade day will put you in live pretty quickly. Takeprofit Trader, not so quick. I'm kind of proving that right now with their accounts. What's the indicator for the inside bar? Yes, LDT inside outside bar. Right there. LDT inside outside bar. Under the community indicators. Golf guy Mike breaking that Tradeify curse. You know what? I have a Tradeify curse as well. Trying to win the moose race? Let's go. Can I explain end of day versus trailing? Yeah, sure, Toy. So the way I describe it is that an intraday trailing, let's just say you have $2,000 of drawdown to start the day, and it's intraday. If your trade goes $2,000, right? Let's just say you're in a trade, it goes 100 points, goes to $2,000, and then comes back to your break-even spot or your entry, then you blow the account. And it trails you throughout that day. An end of day account only trails you at the end of the day. So let's say you're up $2,000 on the day, and it comes back down to $1,000 or whatever, or to zero, then you still get your $2,000 of drawdown for the next day on an end of day account, because you didn't make no money. Intraday trails you throughout the trade or the day. Which the firm is the same as TPT? Takeprofit, Trade Day. Trade Day has a very similar payout process as Takeprofit Trader. So it's daily payouts. Top 5 displays. They have trailing stops. Trade Day has both. They have 3 options with Trade Day. They have static accounts, end of day accounts, and intraday trailing accounts. Static accounts means that it literally locks in at that drawdown. Do I think Top Step is a trustworthy firm? Yes. Oh no, Joe, by mistake. Yeah, the only thing, Chef Chris, so the major difference between Take Profit Trader and trade day is that the evaluation with Take Profit Trader is you have to trade it for 5 days, but you can essentially pass it in 2 and then flip for 3 and stay under 50% consistency with Take Profit Trader. With Trade Day, it is 5 days and you have to stay under a 30% consistency for 5 days. So it's 30%. So you got to kind of take base hits. So basically you can only pass it in like 4 days, and then you can flip on the last day, kind of. I mean, it's a little more difficult, the eval. But if you pass a end of day account, it's pretty nice because you can, if you have a good day, a good start on the day, you can really push it over with that end of day account and then get a day one payout if you wanted to push it over. If you're someone that kind of takes base hits and like make $200, $300, $400 days anyway, kind of little scalps, then intraday probably doesn't bother you as much. So you don't need to pay for the more expensive end of day account, in my opinion. But not financial advice. You guys know. I'm just giving my opinions. Kind of how I look at it. If you flip TPT for a trade day, yeah, 2-wheel BF. Yeah, you can just get in and out. I just did it with the TPT for sure. Yeah, you literally don't need to make any money. I do it all the time where I make $0 because I use a 1-tick take profit and a 1-tick stop loss with a MNQ, and I can go in and flip the day, and if it hits my profit for 1 tick, then that covers the commission and it shows $0 for Take Profit Trader, and that counts as a traded day. Yeah, we kind of put in a Harami here. I was expecting a little more drop. We got an outside bar actually on the inside bar on the NQ. It's interesting. Maybe this gap holds. Wow, it's a wide stop. 30 points. Singles and doubles, that's right. Oh, trade day putting you in live fast? Yeah, trade day will put you in live fast because it's protecting their risk. Yeah, protecting their risk. Take Profit Trader, you can make 10,000 in 1 day and they'll liquidate you. That's happened to me before, so. They'll liquidate you and then put you in the live. It's kind of like automatically. Coach Red. I read that and I'm like, for real? And then I see your name. How many accounts can you have on trade day? You can have 3 funded accounts. Take Profit Trader, you can have 5. Can I explain the inside bar strategy? Yeah, real quick. It's very simple. I just look for the break. So we'll just go to this inside bar right here because it won, right? I just look for the break. So I take the short here. Stop goes above here. So as soon as it breaks down below or above, I look for the short or the long, depending on which side it breaks on. And then I generally look for targets. Like if you watched my trade earlier on that inside bar long here, I went long off this inside bar and then I targeted this gap here. Stop goes below. So I looked left on that one. On the first inside bar of the session, I usually go for like 20 points or more. But 20 points depending on how the market's doing. And then I might actually hop in here on this long here. Stop going below. I'm looking for the high a day Just 3 micros this time. Stops wide. But we kind of broke that inside bar a little bit and then is pulling back and kind of testing this area. So I figured I can get in a little bit cheaper. Let's see. 583. I actually can place a stop here. Save myself a few dollars. Risking 112 bucks. We'll see if it holds above that VWAP here. The NQ and MNQ is like off. Price action's off. More so than usual. Well, I'll try to get in on this pullback. Doesn't look like it might. Doesn't look like it's gonna work. Let's see. Needs to hold here. Now we got an inside bar on MNQ. So when I chart on. Oh, so we actually never broke that high. I'm actually gonna exit this trade. I'm exiting this trade. For some reason I thought we broke the high of that inside bar, but we actually never did. I think we put up equal lows, which actually could. Oh, equal highs. I mean, it is equal highs up there on the 5-minute. So this actually could bounce, but I'm gonna hold off on it right now. So I lost like 30-40 bucks on that. Do I look for the... I just look for the next candle, the break. Yeah. I've been looking at trade day. Don't have an account though, just because I'm not a fan of intraday trailing drawdown. Yeah, so trade day... Yeah. Trade day has end of day accounts. Yep. It's Pine with a capital P. They're currently 30% off, no activation fee. Is it 5K each account always grinding? You know, I don't really know. I think it is. Yeah, I think it is. I'm hoping to know at some point, but yeah, you know, I don't really know. Do I look for the breakout on the next candle? Yeah. Edna. Yeah, I do. My Funded Futures have intraday or end of day drawdown. So it is end of day drawdown for all the accounts except the new scale plan once you're funded. So the rapid scale, once you're funded, it becomes intraday trailing, just like Takeprofit Trader for the daily payout account. But the eval and all the other accounts are end of day. Steven, the video tomorrow. Yeah. There's definitely going to be some volatility going in the video earnings. For sure. Market staring bearish. New York session couldn't push into previous session low. Yeah. I agree with you. Take a look at the hourly here. Exclamation. If you guys go over to the mobile section, so I have 2 streams going right now. There's one's on the YouTube short side. Go over to the YouTube short mobile section. Type in !Pine to enter into the giveaway. We'll do it towards the end of the stream. And please smash the like button too. Let's get it up over 200 likes. We'll give away 150K Takeprofit Trader account. Eval. And you don't have to pay the activation fee either. So it's a completely free account. How cool is that? So Lucid did take the So Lucid did pay me $2,800, so I'm over that $10,000 now. So it is now, I'm now splitting. What is it? I think it's 90-10, right? Am I doxing myself here? No, not really. So here it is. I just checked my email here. So it wasn't the full 3,000, it was 2,800, but hey, 2,800 is 2,800, right? So now they're taking that commission, but that's perfectly fine. It's a good problem to have, right? You get over 10,000 with the prop firm, and I've only bought 5 accounts with these guys, so really good ROI on Lucid. So I'm pretty happy with the way that's going. I like that. All right, we are chopping that VWAP. Thank you, His Royal Trades. Toy Trades doesn't need that 150K. Come on, yeah. Thank you, NQ's Trend Sniper. Yeah, you guys gotta go over to the other page. So the link's on the top of the chat if you want to hit the link, and then go over to and then type in ! Pine. So spaces, Stark's mom, cries. Hit that link. Life begins today, and then go over to the other side. I wish I could just combine the whole chat into one, but it doesn't work that way. All right, we are getting a little choppy here. Placed a few nice trades. We just had that one losing trade. I kind of paper handed it. I didn't like it, so I got out. Up 176.50, just trading the micros. You actually meant to say Lucid. Dylan. The email was fake. It said Jason, not Pine Tree. That's true. I doxed myself. My name is Jason. The other thing with trade day is that you do not want to trade around the news, especially the tier 1 data releases. So like non-farm payroll, things like that. 2 minutes before, 2 minutes after for trade day. So they're pretty strict on that. But besides that, they're really good. I don't trade those times anyway, usually, unless I'm trying to pass an eval. Want to hear something crazy? Funded Next will not give me a code. Can you believe that? They will not give me a code. I have met with them. I have texted back and forth with the affiliate manager, and they will not give me a code. Yeah, Red. Yeah, Red does. Yeah, Fred. It's like, whatever. So I'm not gonna promote you if you're not gonna. What's 0 Day J say? I don't give away the milk for free. Alright, this is kind of looking bearish, to be honest. We do have 2 minutes before the top of the hour, though. So we get that new hour. I don't know. It's tricky. It's a little tricky right now. Yeah, you don't want to trade news with pro accounts either as well. Yeah. Thank you, Juan. Oh, that's interesting, his roll trades. Not too bad. Warbucks BTC by first trade ended in profit. However, placing a limit orders due to slippage. Oh, okay. Scalp Ripper. Yeah, I don't know. don't know. You're up $19. Let's go, design. Oh yeah, just check out gold. I haven't looked at gold. I mean, Nasdaq's just been moving. Thank you, Real Robot. Let's take a look at gold here. Gold pushing up higher off that inside bar. This is a nice move off that inside bar there. Inside bar has been paying on gold. I'm not gonna lie. I've been trading them at night when I'm sitting in my chair. Danny, did you catch? Danny, did you catch that gold trade? Boy, NQ looking bearish here. Let's see what this hourly does. This new hour. Almost feels like that bottom's gonna fall out here. Or is this putting in a giant bull flag here? Arton, yeah. Hanson, I see your last chat. Let me look. If you don't get over 2,000 on the first day, but you do on the second or third day, do you qualify for pay on Takeprofit? Yeah, absolutely, Hans. Yeah, you don't have to get a day one payout, guys. That's just an option. So yeah, so with any of these Takeprofit trader or trade days, like if you get over $2,000, you could do it in 2 months if you want, 3 months. It doesn't really matter. Once you have that account, you have it. See if I get trapped here. Looks like I'm gonna get trapped. Ugh. Kind of knew better. It felt like we were gonna push down through that. We'll see. I think the better play is to be put it above that inside bar, but Arton was in the Olympics in 1980 in 4 different sports. Yeah, it is. It's quite entertaining for sure. Yeah, no problem, Hans. Would you say T Pro? So, to be honest with you guys, like the whole Black Friday deals when it comes to the props, I don't know what's gonna happen. But I can tell you, last year we didn't get squat for our deals. Let's go. So we just took profit on that, up 283.50. Stop was in the right spot. Chef Chris, so that's what I've been doing lately. So I've been leaving some buffer in. And the reason why I started doing it is because Takeprofit Trader was taking a day and a half to pay me. So I just kept paying the account, kept trading the account. And then I realized, like, okay, well, what was happening before was I was getting under that say I was over the $2,000 buffer, I took the payout or whatever, say I took it like a $500-600 payout, and then the next day I started at 2,000. Well, psychologically, if I got on that next trade and I got under the 2,000, so say I was down like $500 and I had like $1,500 in drawdown, I found myself like trading that account until it either blew or until I got another payout. I had a real tough time walking away from the loss. So lately I have been I've been leaving some in. So like right now, like our request from Takeprofit Trader, and once the dashboard updates, and I might leave a little bit above the 2,000, and then I'll continue to trade the account knowing that, all right, well, I have like $500 of wiggle room today before they take the payout out. And that's kind of what I've been doing. So it's just been helping me psychologically, that's all. So yeah, it's been really helping me. Sure, My Funny Futures will do something. What's going on with My Funny Futures? Do you guys have issues today with the platform, or I'm just curious. I've seen a few comments. Let's go. You had your first $1,000 winning day yesterday. Let's go, Tim Korth. That's amazing. Congratulations. Yep, I can remember like getting my first 5-figure day, so that's coming for you too. Won't be long. I was like, oh my god. Well, you know what it is? I saw Terry Trades 100 on Twitter make that like over 5 figures on a pro account, I believe. Yeah, it was on a pro account. TPT Pro, Terry Trades 100. And I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, I don't know if I could ever do that. And then a week later, like, it was like inspiration, and then I made 10,000 on that on the day on a TPT. Here we go. We are ripping lower. Yeah, Full Port Terry had a nice big 5-figure day on a TPT Pro. And yeah, that was it. Yeah, Bulenox right now 83% off. Bulenox, guys, use code PINE. Option 1 and option 2s, which is the end of day and intraday. What's up, Sandy? Wow, we are really pushing down here. Nice outside bar break. I am currently flat. We're looking like we're gonna take out the lows there. Bouncing here, holding the session low for now. See if we break down below that 539. I will not FOMO. I will not FOMO. Pawn says. I know. No, I mean it could get bought right back up here. I like to wait till payout is removed from account and trade another account. In the meantime, the goal is reached and I don't want to mess it up. Oh, Willie C trades. Yeah, no, that's definitely for sure. Definitely risky business when you're trading an account that's already, when you're waiting for a payout. Absolutely risky business. Yes, there is an activation fee. Yep, Aldo, for Bulenox. Happy holidays to you, Sandy. It is the holiday season. Need another 400 to pass your TPT on the third day. Let's go. You can do it. Really need to pee, but want to see if we take out the lows. I'm sure I've been brought into the bathroom many times on some of yours phones. I'm pretty sure. All right, do we hold this low here? It's trying to hold. You watch me in the shower all the time, Red? Scalp Ripper's like, I'm in the bathroom now. That's funny, guys. What happened to my music? Do I know what the buffer 300k buffer is for a payout? Jeez, I do not. I'm not really seeing the trade right now. I can look. Oh, I can't. The website's down. Coach Fred said 7K. Oh, 505th Thanksgiving next week starting in 1621. Oh, let's go, Sandy. Takeprofit Trader takes ages to pass accounts. No, you can pass it in 2 days, Romeo. But yeah, you got to trade it for 5, but you can essentially pass it, so you can just flip it for 3. But if you look at it the way, all right, so most prop accounts, you look at it like this. Look at it like, how many days? What's the minimum amount of days that it would take for me to get to a payout? Takeprofit Trader is 6 days, right? You can get to a payout. The only one that's, well, My Funded Futures right now with their accounts, you can get to a payout in 3 days. Terry Trades 100 just got a payout on the 3rd day, which is really cool. So Takeprofit Trader, you can pass the account in 2 days and then get paid on the 3rd day when you trade the rapid scale plan. But yeah, I mean, so yeah, it's kind of how I look at it. Same with trade day. 6 days to a payout is the minimum. But yeah, I agree with you. I mean, I think this is just a prediction. I think that right now, I think if Tradeify comes out with daily payout accounts, that's going to put more pressure on the daily payout prop firms, like the typical ones like Trade Day and Takeprofit Trader. I think you're just going to see Takeprofit Trader go to 2 days to pass. That's just a guess. I don't really know for sure, but is there an indicator on Project X? There is not, Manny. Nope, you just gotta kind of look for it. This is my Project X, my Lucids. They're completely naked. This is how I trade them. And I've been too lazy to even change the candle colors. So no indicators, no VWAP, no nothing. Completely naked. What platform will I use after Project X fade out? Tradeovate. Yeah, I've been using Tradeovate since 2021. The other one I do like is Quantower. I traded with Quantower for about a year. And I stopped trading with Quantower because Rhythmic was having so many issues. One summer, it was terrible. And so I stopped trading with Quantower, but there's nothing wrong with Quantower. Do I trade with Top Step? I do. When does TPT usually update? So it used to be about 9-10 o'clock at night, but lately they've been pretty decent. Let's see if they updated. So yeah, they haven't updated yet. But yeah, usually 9-10 o'clock at night, Eastern time. But lately, yeah. Isn't that funny how that works, JMG? How some prop firms you can just you just kind of crush, and then sometimes, and like other ones you have a curse. I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot get anything going with Tradeify lately. So they gave me those 25K Lightning accounts that I had blown from the Project X debacle. Like, it was just all messed up. And then truth is Project X probably had nothing to do with it, but they were resetting everyone anyway. And I blew those accounts last night. Like, already. Those 25K accounts. I just can't get anything going with Tradeify. But then I just took a 3,000 Lucid payout, and then I'll take $4,800 payout today with Takeprofit Trader, you know, so. TJP, yeah. I've been just using Tradeivate forever. For me, like, I'm just so used to it. Yeah, smash the like button. Thank you so much, Fiber Splice. Yeah, guys, so smash that like button. Let's get it up over 200. Luis, how do I handle trailing drawdown? So for me, I scalp. So I scalp and I trail my stop. So I'm looking for 10, 15, 20 points with some decent size, usually 1-2 minis throughout the New York session. And then I'm inching away, you know, $300-400 pop usually. Boy, we are ripping lower here. 24,511 now. We got a next stop here, in my opinion, well, I got that 500 level, but 490s. Kind of testing this wick. So we got 500s and 490s. We are dumping. Top Step is so much easier lately. Yeah, I mean, it's just whatever works for you, JMG. Yeah, I mean, that's... When I wash my car, I don't wash my car. Are you crazy? Guys, I drive a 2000... My car, 2005. Toyota Corolla. 260,000 miles. It will not die. When it dies, I'll get another car. Right now, it does not die. It cannot die. It just keeps going. It loves it. 36 miles to the gallon. I run over curbs. I run into shopping carts. I throw wet painted trim on the trunk. It's funny, I was looking at the trunk the other day. It was just like white lines, and I'm like, oh yeah, it's because I was painting some interior trim and then set it on the trunk. months ago. You know, Coach Fred, I haven't had to do a thing to it. Like, I literally have done nothing to it. All I've done is like brake pads, you know, that kind of stuff. It's still got the original alternator, starter, everything. It's all original. It's crazy. All I do is oil changes. It doesn't even use a bit of oil. It doesn't use any between oil changes. It's just nuts. I just run the piss out of that car. My dad had the identical car. He bought brand new, 2005 Corolla. He ran it to almost 400,000. The odometer stops at 300,000, and it ran to almost 400,000. And we were guesstimating between oil changes and stuff, and all original. And it finally just rotted out. It just got too rusty. Yeah, this thing was just nuts. 1996 Toyota Tercel. That's what I learned how to drive on a Toyota Tercel standard. That's how I learned how to drive. Oh, really, Willie C? Yeah. Pawn, you think something going on? Yeah, we got NVIDIA earnings. We got the non-farm. We haven't had news in a while. I think I agree with you. The volatility is really picking up. The VIX is moving as well. So yeah. Yeah, the Lexuses, yeah, that's kind of like the old Toyota drivetrains, really, kind of, right? Yeah, Hans, absolutely. You have a Scion TC 4-cylinder. Envis, that's funny. You know, when those Scions came out, because I've always been a Toyota fan, I was like, oh man, I love those Scions. I wanted one of those TCs. And then that was after, when I was a kid, I wanted a Toyota Celica so bad. I wanted a Toyota Celica so bad. But I ended up, I went back to my root. I'm kind of a redneck a little bit, so I had a 1992. The first truck I bought for myself. Well, I actually took a student loan out and bought a plow truck. It was a little Toyota truck. It was like an '87 Toyota truck with a little 6-foot Fisher plow on it. And that's what I took with my college loan money. And then I dropped out of college and just plowed snow. But after I got rid of that truck, I bought a little 1992 Toyota pickup. And I put 33-inch Super Swampers on it. It was a little single cab, 1992 four-wheel drive, little 5-speed. And that little 4-cylinder did not like those 33s. Like you had to downshift to get up hills, but yeah, that was fun little truck. I missed that truck. I loved that truck. Now it's at an 85 Toyota 4Runner. That was pretty badass. Take the top off. Used to go mudding with it. Used to go riding in the gravel pits with it. We're getting a bounce here off that 500 psych level, 497.75. I still think we could run that wick down here, 490s. Bonnie. Yeah, that's true. That is funny. Let's go, Fiber Splice. Country boy from Kentucky, let's go. Hey, Miss K, what's going on? Toyotas never die, you have to try to kill it. I know. I drove a Toyota truck through a pond on purpose. There might have been a few sours in me, I don't really know, but when I was a kid, I think I got dared to do it. But I did kill that truck. That truck ended up hydrolocking, sucked up some water, and that did cook the engine. Yeah, Chef Chris, Mena. Full Mena stuff. Absolutely full Mena. My truck that I drove, my favorite truck was this truck right here. Looked just like that. But it was a 4-cylinder though. It was red, and then it had the little graphics on the side though. But it was a little tiny truck, little 19. They want $15,900 for this truck. But yeah, that's the truck I had. I paid $800 for it. I remember I paid $800 for it. I love that truck. I would love to have that truck. Thanks, Chef Chris. Yeah, maniacs for sure. We're getting an inside bar. We're holding that low here, 24,500. This is interesting. God, I feel like we sweep that 490s though. Taking a look at the hourly here on NQ. Looking weak on the hourly. Let's look at gold here. What's gold up to? 4,075. Gold's really not doing too much. NQ is kind of where it's at. Back in the day, man. Yeah. Dylan, yeah, you should be fine. Yeah, there's no consistency on Lucid. Congratulations. Yeah, no, I think you're fine. I've actually never, I did buy one 50K test account with Lucid, but I've only bought the straight to fundeds. But yeah, congratulations on passing that account. So yeah, guys, Lucid, actually, Dylan, you should be able to activate it pretty soon. Well, that wasn't my truck, but that was my truck looked just like that. But yeah, now that truck's going for big bucks. But yeah, that account should be activated. They have instant activations, or not instant, but same day activations. Lucid does. Thank you, Miss K. Yeah, smash that like button. So we made a few nice trades with the micros up into this zone here. Currently just sitting on our hands. Not really liking the dump. Volatility is picking up 283. Slinging around some micros on this 50K TPT. I'm hoping they get this one passed. I need a few backups. I like to have a few backup take profit trader accounts. I don't want to have to reset them. Yeah, if you go into Lucid Pro on the dashboard, you can hit the upgrade button immediately if you passed. So yeah, Dylan, go into the Lucid dashboard and you should be able to activate your account and trade your funded account. I've never done it myself, so hopefully. That's another perk of Lucid. They have real-time dashboard. Thank you, his roll trades. Yeah, hit upgrade on the Lucid dashboard. So if you guys are interested in Lucid, use code PINE. I appreciate it. If you guys want to go over to you hit the link up on the top. Go over to the mobile side. Hit in ! PINE in the chat. I'm going to be giving away a 150K take profit trader account. You don't even need to activate it or pay an activation fee if you pass. So pretty sweet. Must be eligible for Take Profit Trader. Your country can't be banned from Take Profit Trader or something like that. If you win and your country's banned, then you're SOL. I'm not gonna send you PayPal money. I'm not gonna do any of that nonsense. So consistency on funded only for Lucid. Yes, thank you. Yes. Got the island vibe going on. Next time you're up in the north, you're gonna hit me up. Israel trade some shit talking and some beers. Let's go. Absolutely. I look for the whole body and the wicks. Yeah, so the wicks too. Con divergence. Yeah. Yeah, that is a weird spot, pawn. Whether or not to take the payout and drain the account, or to just, yeah. For me, it's usually comes down to like how am I doing like lately? Have I been getting payouts lately? That kind of stuff. I'm gonna take a short here. Kind of breaking this little bear flag here. I'm gonna take a short. Stops up at 547. I'm gonna look for that 490s. Just 3 micros. Please do not follow my trades. I'm an idiot. I'm just here for tradertainment. And kind of try to talk through what I'm seeing. So I was kind of we kind of breaking this little bear flag here. We broke that harami to the downside. The inside bar failed pretty quickly, so I'm looking for a continuation lower, but we'll see. It is bouncing off that 500 level. See if I give it enough room. And I'm looking to run that wick down here. We got that wick, 490s. So, kind of a risky trade. Woo! Yeah, that went right against me. Sorry, still up 94 bucks. Still green on the day. That one hurt a little. All right, well, I guess we're heading towards that VWAP. Yeah, that's true, pawn. Yeah, if you don't really need it, then you can kind of build it up. Let's go, Sean. As soon as I moved it, yeah, I know it did too. It literally, it was a bad trade, but it's okay. Anyone know what D912 DMA is off daily bars? Yes. No, Sandy. Do not. So we're going to do the giveaway here in about 10 minutes. Did I trade micros in the pro account too? A little bit, Martin. But yeah, a lot of minis. I took a lot of trades today on the pro account. A lot. I overtraded big time. A little greedy, I guess. The whole wick. Con. Yeah, I trade the whole wick. So I look for the whole break. So like right now you would go long, right? Right at if you look, zoom in here. So you would go long right at the, you know, the 539 ish level. Boy, it top ticked me there. It better not go down now. Better keep going up. It doesn't look like it, does it? So different people trade them differently. Some people look for the retests after the break. Some people look for a close above or below the inside bar. Like, they kind of come up with their own ways. That kind of stuff. Wait for the break, the VWAP. Guys, smash that like button. We are gonna do a giveaway here in about 10 minutes. Go to !Pine in the chat, or put in !Pine in the chat over on the mobile side. So there's a link to the top of the chat. It says 200 likes equals giveaway. Use mobile link, enter. Hit that, go over to the mobile side, put in !Pine. The Streamlabs is only working on the mobile side right now. I don't know why. It's just the way it is. Sorry about that. I wish it could all be converted into one, but what do I use for music? It's called Epidemic Sounds, something like that. It's copyright-free music that I pay for, and I make playlists. And as soon as I get some time, I'm gonna make a new playlist. Cause why not? I've been playing this playlist for a little while now, so. What's up, Red? Red don't know. He's tried to tell me how to fix this, and I still can't figure it out. So. Milk that milkshake money. Yes, the milkshake money. All right, we are pushing up higher here. Kind of putting in a bear flag. Well, see, on Streamlabs though, when I go live, it doesn't allow me to go live. It only allows me to go live at the same time. Or I could be mistaken on that, but yeah. So like when I hit to go live on Streamlabs, it says, you know, dual output, and it only allows me to go at the same time, but I could be wrong. Technologies. So funny, I use a computer all day, every day, and then yeah, I know nothing about it, and I don't care to know. I know nothing. I just want to turn it on. If I wasn't streaming, like, I just have a Chromebook. Just turn it on, go to Trade8. Good enough. What's up, Johnny? Peachy Investor 50K growth account. I gotta go over to the other stream to enter. Links on top of the chat. What's up, John Walk? John Walk, you already won an account today. Congratulations, John. Is this Peachy Investor from YouTube? I don't know, Willie C. I know who you're talking about, though. Peachy Investor on the YouTube. You're a spy? I know. I was entering too, John. I wanted to win a giveaway. Yeah, Apex site is down. Apex is down. It's been down all day. Is this John from Nutty John? Nutty John? Yeah, yeah. I know, Alexandra. I know. Yeah, the website's been down all day long. Right now, Buellanox, if you guys are trading with Buellanox, is 83% off. So, pretty much, well, Apex would be cheaper with a $40 activation fee. So, but yeah, Buellanox right now. They do have the end of day accounts though with Buellanox that are on sale, so that is a little bit of a plus. TradeZilla was down today as well. So yeah, it might have been to do with the cloud system. The cloud went down again. US markets, I'll check to see if you're in it. You can only enter once you're in. US markets, you're in. Yeah, sometimes if you guys have some setting on, I think it's some sort of privacy setting that Streamlabs won't alert you. It won't give you the alert, but you're in. What's up, Sherry? Hope I didn't see you're in there. So Tarek, you got to be here. You got to be here for the giveaway. Yeah. So if you go watch other live streamers, if you go cheat on me, then you're not here. Then, you know, we don't reward adultery around here. You have to be here. No, it's yeah. You got to be here for the giveaway. We'll do it soon. We're wrapping up towards the end of the stream anyway. We don't condone adultery. That's right. Yeah. Dylan, do I trade during solely Asian? No, I trade all day, all night really. I stream during Asia during this time. This gay. It's all good, Turg. Yeah. What's up, Bella? Hey, Bella. What's up? What's up? Apex website down. We need Apex back. Wow, we are pushing up through that. VWAP. I'm sure I'll get fixed by tonight. Holy cow, Michael Anthony's back. What is up, Michael Anthony? I haven't seen Michael Anthony in a while. The bot that's not a bot. DLO looked at their last week's earnings was a record to be the highest in the company history that has no debt. Let's go, Michael Anthony. All right, we are pushing up to the VWAP here. So we placed a few trades tonight. I just took an L on that trade, unfortunately. It was a good stop out, turns out. Nice inside bar break. Currently up 94.50 on this eval. Nothing great. We're gonna do a giveaway here in just a few minutes. Got 150k TPT. If you guys want to join the giveaway, you gotta click on the link on top and go over to the mobile section, the mobile side, and type in !Pine. And we're gonna do that real soon. I'm gonna close out the giveaway. Got about 216 people in, so that's not too bad. Thank you guys for joining, and please smash that like button. Dreamer, that's a great name. Yeah, NQ's ripping. Holding that psych level low, 24,500. Swept just below it and held. I really thought we'd push down below that 490s, but this has held so far. So it's pushing up, ripping up higher. We're going to do a moose race real soon. Always grinding. Paul Memphis. Daniel Goots. Go over to the other side. So click the link to the top. Go over to the other side. I'll give you guys 2 minutes. And we're closing down. 2-3 minutes. Close down. So go over to the mobile side. The link's on top of the chat. And put an exclamation point behind over there. Moose hat inbound. That's right. Definitely getting cold enough to use the moose hat. Definitely getting cold enough. Oh no, Hans. It's alright, buddy. I've been there before, man. Where we at with likes, Miss K? Where are we at with likes? Are we over 200 yet? We have 200 entries. We must have 200 likes. $250 people watching on the large screen, and then 50 people watching on the mobile screen. So 300 people watching tonight. Thank you so much for being here. Don't have quite the likes yet on the big screen. Where are we at with the portrait? 128, guys. Come over on the big screen, give it a thumbs up. Actually, give it a thumbs up on both. 188. There we go, 188. Let's get it up over 200. Got 188 likes right now. Let's get it up over 200. And please sub if you haven't subbed. We're almost at 5,000 subs, guys. There we go. 198. Thank you so much. Almost at 5,000 subs. Maybe 5,000 for Christmas, right? All right. Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a moose race. This is for 150K Takeprofit trader account. You don't even need to pay the activation fee if you win, which is a great thing. So quite the value there. Please do not be banned from Takeprofit Trader. I want to enter my own name in this. Why not? In my accounts, I can win them too. Alright guys, good luck to you. Good luck, good luck. Three, two, one. Good luck. Boy, I think I did a 2-minute race this time. This is gonna be a long one. Must be present to win. It's gonna be a long race. I meant to do a minute. I accidentally hit 2. That's alright. This will separate. We'll see who's actually been training for the moose race. We got Dent 44 taking the early lead here. We got S. Maldonado pushing up through the middle here. Who we got? We got Joyce Fernandez. Who else do I see? Trading for SL. Nomadic Trades. Chef Chris. Ooh, Chef Chris making a run. We got 42 seconds. We got Methodical Boy in the house. Powercast, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate you. Got Nomadic Trades here. Who's gonna be? We got 25 seconds left. We got a bunch of fighting in the middle. Let's go. 15 seconds coming down to the wire here. It's a dead race. Dead heat here. Who's gonna take the lead? Who's gonna make the run? Who's this gonna be? Whoa. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, nice. Jay Styles in the house. An OG. Jay Styles. Oh, trades by Neo coming in third. TJP in fourth. Pegasus Flyer in second. Jay Styles is an OG. I hope he's here. Says he's here. Yeah, that's what's up. Jay Styles, an OG. Congratulations. Who finished last? I'm not gonna go through everyone's names, so don't ask, please. We'll see who's last though. We got Luis Pergarita in last place. Donna H, second to last. Trader 007, recognize them. Congratulations, Jay Styles. You just won a 150K Take Profit Trader account. Let's go. Jay Styles. All right, Luis. Oh, get the hell out of here. He finished last place, I know. That's all right. I hear ya. I hear ya. Jay Styles, you're in the Discord, right? To send you one, Kato? I wish. I wish I could send everyone one, to be honest with you. I wish. Discord? Right there. Alright, Jay Styles, cool. Just sent you a message, Jay Styles. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna do it today. So real quick, so sales going on. We got Buellnox 83% off option 1 and option 2. We have Apex 80% off, $40 activation fees. Let me take this hat off, it's getting hot and I look ridiculous, but that's okay. It's all for fun. Where was I? Oh yeah, Apex. So let me show you the promo here I made. So right now, Apex, $40 lifetime activation fees, 80% off, 50% off recurring months, 1 day to pass, $70 resets, 150Ks, 250Ks, and 300Ks are all priced the same. Use code PINE, please, if you're trading with Apex once their website is fired back up. Yeah, Takeprofit Trader, My Funded Futures, Trade Day, all that. You guys know the deal. Propcodehubs.com. I'm gonna pin that or put that in my chat right now. That's my website, so you can find those deals. Right there is propcodehubs.com. That's my website. You can find all the codes and links and stuff like that. If you guys want to help support the channel, I greatly appreciate it. That is like the troll said the other day, you know, that's why we stream. I mean, we are affiliates. That's how we get paid. I enjoy hanging out with you guys every single day, that's for sure. But let's be honest, streamers stream for affiliates. So if you like to support this channel, use code PINE and I really appreciate it. But yeah, I'm gonna call it there. I will be back tomorrow. Should be fun. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, 5:45 Eastern. Good luck. Made some pretty decent trades. This one hurt. That one hurt a little, but up 94.50 on this eval here. And if you guys are interested in seeing the Lucid payout, rewind to the beginning of the stream. We did a live Lucid payout. You can see how that process works. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got for you guys. Stay safe. This market is very volatile, so just be aware of that, you know. And have a good night. I guess I'll leave it to that. Stay tuned for the outro. Later, guys. Peace.
I'm on a mission, the market's my canvas.
Thanks,
Pine
everyone.
Tree Trader, that's the name, no need for the panic. Got my screens lit, watching the price move. Every tick, every chart, I'm in my groove. See an inside bar, that's a sign of a pause. The market's holding its breath, it's a break from the laws. Squeeze it up tight, coiling for a big move. I'm patient, I'm watching, got nothing to prove. Wait for the break, above or below. That's when I hit the gas, watch the profit grow. Apex funding on the line, my account's legit. Passing these challenges, ain't no time to quit. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Takeprofit, we're on a roll. Stratify's the platform, we're in full control. Now let's Let's talk about the outside bar, it's a different scene. It's a power move, a sign of something keen. Engulfing the last one, showing dominance and might. The bears or the bulls, they're winning the fight. It's a reversal signal or a continuation of the trend. Gotta read the context all the way to the end. I'm with Takeprofit trader, they've got my back, giving me the capital, keeping me on track. No more small accounts, no more holding back. I'm a funded trader, there's no turning back. My trades are clean, my risk is tight. I'm living this life, shining so bright. Inside out, outside in, that's the way we play. Taking that funding, stacking up profit every day. From Pine Tree Trader to Takeprofit.
What's up, Dylan? If you're still listening, what's up, Dylan? See you guys.
Sky, this ain't a gamble, it's a calculated art. Every setup I see, I'm playing my part. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, 8 picks, take profit, stratify. We're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts, building our wealth, breaking hearts. Peace out. Yeah, Pine Tree Trader, Apex, take profit, stratify. We're in the game, you can't deny. From inside to outside, we're ruling the charts, building our wealth, breaking hearts. Peace out. Tradify's the engine, that's the way we play.